Test, test. Hey, there we go. Hey, thank you, TFB. What's going on? Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yeah, I appreciate you saying, hey, check your mic there, Knucklehead. But yeah, you just saw the flight plan. We're here in Cleveland, and we're going to be heading to Boston as part of the Boston Virtual ARTCC's 60 Hours event. So, yeah, man, thank you so much. We got a little bit of setup here to do. I do have ground power going. I've got the IRSs aligned, and I would just need to kind of come down and so I'm still learning how to do this, you guys, but like things sink in, so we have that, and I'm gonna just pop in here, and I think like we go Cleveland to Boston. I think now with the latest PMDG update, I don't even know if I have to put this in here, but we'll put it in. Delta 816 is what we're flying as. I think we can just do a flight plan request, and we can request that. We can select that route there, and let's let it load up here. Texas One Flyboy, how are you doing? Happy Saturday. Nice to see you. I hope things are good in your world. Takes a second. Hey, there we go. Load. And this is part of the latest update for PMDG. It really syncs up nicely with SimBrief and kind of gets everything that you need. Yeah, there we go. Our route is in, I think, with the exception of departures and arrivals. So we are looking good, guys. And then we can also do a performance initialization request. So I'm going to do that also, and that should, if it all works out right, should load things up here like we need. I might have been too quick on that. Oh, load it. Boom. Execute. And yeah, there we go. All that stuff matches up. I'm just confirming here with the... Yeah, so 0 fuel weight. Yeah, right on the money. And perfect. Awesome. Well, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go back here to departures and arrivals since we do actually officially have our clearance. Let's go to the Flighty. Well, I have no idea. Flighty 1, I'm thinking. That must be Jazzy. And we are expecting 6 right today, and then we're going to be heading into Boston. J-Fund 2 and the runway 4 transition, so that looks good. And that's off of Honkt. ILS runway 4, Goshi transition, almost positive. Let's just double check though. Boston ILS runway 4 4 right, just double checking here. And yep, sure enough, there's Goshi. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Doing okay, Texas One Flyboy. Good to hear it, man. Good to hear it. I hope it's been a good weekend for you so far. It's been a nice one. Here we got quite a bit of stuff done today at my house, which is kind of cool. Sort of getting prepped. We were as late as we've ever been in terms of setting up Christmas decorations, and so part of that is we're a little bit, the way that our upstairs is arranged, it's like we kind of had to troubleshoot where we were going to put the tree, and until you get the tree put in, kind of don't really know where anything goes. And so we think we have a plan. And so the tree will go up tomorrow, and maybe by Monday you might see some Christmas decorations, hanging in the background. So we shall see. Squawking. What's my 7421. We'll go. Just so the guy knows we're here. Oops, 21. We'll go to TARA, and we have, looks like we have Cleveland ATIS and then Cleveland Center is all. So Cleveland kind of covering top down, which is cool. Appreciate them doing that. There is no Saturday night event tonight, by the way. It is a, they did cross the land, so I kind of took care of everything, but all right, we're gonna go there, and sorry, just typing a couple notes here on my scratch pad. Information at X-ray. No decorations for you either. You might throw a strip of red lights around the driveway. I'm thinking about going for one of those inflatable like snowman things, because we have such a, like, my house has a real lack of power strips. I've tried to put, you know, the lights up on the house in the past, and like you're stringing extension cords from the backyard up, and it's just like, I don't know, but I might go with like an inflatable Santa Claus or snowman or something this year. I don't know. We'll see. Inside though, you know, there's no excuse, right? You should throw a few lights up in a tree and all that. But like I say, we've never been this late to the game, so it's kind of interesting. All right. Everything checks out. Altimeter is 2994. We have some pretty low weather here. Winds are 040 at 8, 1.5 miles visibility. We've got some mist, overcast at 200, and so yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Getting in here for sure. Getting out of here will be also a little bit of a challenge, but not quite as bad. Cleveland Center is at 19,875. There we go. And yeah, let's
Center Southwest 211,
there it is.
short 3 left.
Okay,
Southwest
so
2E11, RNAV wings, runway 3 left, clear for takeoff, Detroit wind 050 at 6.
RNAV wings, clear for
flaps
takeoff,
up, transponder set, nav obviously is working. Flight plan is in. The performance information is in. I'm actually going to come over here and get the V speeds up.
Delta 565 at flight level 360.
All right, flaps 5.
Delta 565, Cleveland Center.
CG set automatically at almost 6. There was our V speeds. 31, 34, 41. All right, 599.
Number 50, Mike Golf, contact Boston Center, 123.75.
Yeah, that's an ugly.
2375 for 50 Mike Golf, thank you.
599. Let's back that off a
Number
little bit here.
5149, expect to set to maintain 5,000 and expect ILS 10. Actually, you want runway
Pretty close right there, I
5
think.
or 10? Your choice.
I believe it's runway 4.
Could turn the
Get
traffic
runway 4 and
on
down
here.
to 5,000.
Sir, 5149, you are correct. It's runway 4. All right,
I'm
it's
going to go
maintain
ahead
5,000.
and
Fly heading 070. Radar vectors, ILS
I don't think
4.
I need center tanks. I don't think I have anything in there
We
yet.
expect
No.
ILS
Let's
for
get
runway
the
4 and
APU going.
050 on heading.
That'll work.
And Center TBM 315 Alpha Mike on the ground at Buffalo, ready, Texas.
Exit jet 454, climb and maintain flight level 390.
Up to flight level 390, expect jet 454, thanks.
Yeah, I'd love to chat with you via private chat, but I'm a little busy, so can't do that. Southwest 211,
All right, so I've
Cleveland,
got
radar
ground
contact
power
time and
on
maintain level
already.
370.
And have I started my APU already? No, but it's not wanting me to start the APU right now for some reason.
2062 would like to pick up.
Oh, there it is. It's going. It just I just didn't get my my low pressure
Okay, at a
warning there.
Buffalo PDC in a second.
Interesting.
Appreciate it.
But here comes the temps. Well, there we go. Going back down. That looks good. And yes, indeed, we've got APU gen, so we can turn the ground power off. I just wasn't patient enough. Ground services, GP released.
315 Alpha Mike at Buffalo, ready taxi.
We're gonna
3 off correction, TBM 5 Alpha Mike, that sounds better. Runway 5, taxi via Quebec, Delta 3, Delta, cross runway 14 Quebec, hold short, 5 at Delta.
Okay, I need to, before I do anything, let's get some packs going here, get some air going.
Runway 5 by Quebec, Delta
Looks
3,
good.
Delta Alpha will cross runway
And probably
14
should
at
add
Quebec
some light here as well.
for 5 Alpha Mike.
5 Alpha Mike, hold short, 5
Yeah,
at
up and
Delta.
down the east coast
hold
here
short, runway
today,
5 at
some
Delta, sorry.
pretty nasty weather.
5, 6,
I
Victor Mike, contact Boston Center, 1,
flew an event for the Virtual USA Flying Club earlier today into North Carolina, and it was all the way down to 200. It's quite an approach. Rock Valkyrie, hello, man. Nice to see you, buddy.
2062, call for taxi.
Happy Saturday. All right, all that stuff is good now.
Delta 305 cross,
And
distance, and
put
maintaining
weather on here. We'll put the
17,000.
terrain on
Buffalo
over
area
here.
altimeter 3001.
All right, pre-starts. We need the odd damper to come on.
Hello, E33, radio check.
We got to have the fuel pumps. We've got them. Galley
Delta
power is on.
305 cross, Easton at maintain 17,000. Buffalo area altimeter
And
3001.
window heat can come on as well. Let's start getting those
Hello, E33, radio check.
heated up.
Not talking to you. Delta 305, Delta 305 cross, Easton at maintain 17,000.
Might be interesting trying to get clearance for this guy, to be honest with you.
17,000 and Buffalo altimeter was 3003.
All right.
Delta 305.
We've got the
305 negative. Buffalo altimeter 3001.
hello, them's my shoes. Hello, hello. Yep, Saturday evening, going a little bit
All right,
later
who's calling
than
for radio
normal.
check?
I moved my
Hello,
camera, so I'm
833.
looking all over the place here.
Hello,
Who's where? Who
833,
am I
got some
at?
static,
Yeah,
but I hear you.
we're doing good. Except I still have
Delta
a little cough.
2649, Indianapolis Center is offline.
Feel pretty
ATC
good
services
overall,
are
though.
terminated.
Much
Frequency
better
change
tonight.
approved. Southwest 1098, Indianapolis offline. ATC services terminated. Frequency change approved.
All right, let's look at the Flight E1 departure
Over to
here.
your Southwest 1098, thanks.
I have not flown this before, so not very, I'll be honest with you, not very familiar with the Cleveland airspace, so this is going to be good for me. We're departing, what did we say, 4 right? Sorry, 6 left. So we're going to
Delta
be heading this
305,
way.
it's Easton, Piston with no P.
It's
Easton,
like
India, Sierra, Tango,
031 up
Oscar,
here to Num and then out of here. Below 6,000 at Num. Maybe it's Pink Floyd.
United 1776,
It's Pink Floyd,
New York
maybe, 'cause
offline.
it's-
ATC
these
services
are all like,
terminated. Frequency change approved.
Aviation
All right, over to unit count.
related names. I bet it's Pink Floyd. All right, 6 right. Climb 058 to intercept the 031 course. Cross to Nums.
Endeavor
Out of
5149, turn
06.
right, heading 220.
Top altitude's
Right,
4,000.
220,
All right, beautiful.
Endeavor 5149.
And then
5 Alpha
from
Mike cross,
Pink
runway
Floyd
5,
on
right
transition,
turn
maintain
Alpha,
14,
hold short of
expect
5
filed
forward.
out to 10 minutes after. All right. that
Cross
looks
runway 5,
good.
right turn Alpha, runway 5 full length for 5 Alpha Mike.
We'll double check that
4 Papa
the
Victor, the Rochester altimeter.
FMC has us
3003.
below 6 at that first fix, though. .058, and then a little bit of a turn.
Cleveland Center, November Alpha Lima requesting stepway for about 10 minutes.
031. Set it right there. Looks
November Alpha
good.
Lima. That's
Mark!
you're gonna have traffic 1,000 below. in
Mark!
about,
Holy
actually, you'll
moly!
miss 'em. So approve, report back.
40 months.
Roger, we'll report back
So
when
nice to see you, my
back in the
friend.
cockpit for November
How
Alpha.
are you? How's your Saturday going? Thank you so much for coming in. Thanks for the
Center, Delta 1159
re-ascription.
at Rochester,
I
taxi with the
appreciate
weather.
it. That just warms my heart, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank
Delta
you.
1169, runway 10, taxi via
Window heats,
Charlie.
position
Cross
lights,
runway 22
setting
at Charlie.
altitude. Flight directors can
10
come
via Charlie,
on.
cross runway 22 at Charlie, Delta 1169.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
All
awesome.
833, request step away for about
Restart
3 minutes.
and
Wall
fuel flow,
833,
AP gens
you shouldn't
on
be
the
with me,
bus.
so check with your last
Ground
assigned
power is
controller,
released.
But, you're not with Cleveland.
I was not assigned,
Doors are
Say again?
last controller
closed.
has
Shocks are
stepped
still
away.
on. No, doors are not closed. Take that back. Hold everything
Okay,
there.
that doesn't mean that I pick you up.
mister.
LOL 833. I don't even have a flight plan for you. You're not on my scope, so you can step away as long as you want.
There you go. Shocks removed.
Cleveland Center,
And
62 is ready to taxi.
All right.
We are on Kilo,
that looks better.
just to the left.
Still have
of
the air
runway
stairs there. I'm
20.
not sure. They're moving away.
Charlie Golf Oscar, Mike Alpha Cleveland. Radar contact, 20 northwest of Rochester.
Misty here
Maintain
in
total
Cleveland.
410.
All right, we're good. We're good. So my PDC tells me that I need to
20, 62
contact
heavy, runway 5, taxi via Alpha 1 Alpha.
contact the departure on it
Alpha
used to
1
be
Alpha, UPS 26.
19875.
19875. Oh yeah, it still is for
expect
taxi.
the ILS, runway 6,
For
left
taxi.
approach.
Allied 6 left, southwest 3322.
Doing good, fighting the crud, but you'll be fine. Oh, you're kind of going down the same road I was going
CVM
down.
5 Alpha Mike,
got
runway
that
heading,
little bit
runway
last
5,
week as
clear for
well.
takeoff, Buffalo
Not
wind
fun.
040 at 8.
I feel much
Runway
better
heading, runway
though
5,
now,
clear for takeoff, 5
and
Alpha Mike.
other than a little bit of a lingering cough, I don't feel half bad. All right, brakes are off. We can start the process here, and packs are going to come off. We're going to go right starter, and let's get number 2 turning here. Let's see how we do.
Who was it?
Delta 305.
Delta 305, report back prior to Iston, please.
Nobody really around us here, which is kind of nice. I'm just going to go straight back. I don't mess around too much with this kind of pushback helper guy. Yeah, that looks good. Oh, we do have fuel. What the heck? Why didn't I? Interesting. We should have center tanks on as well here.
There
There they
49
go.
to center pound, discretion maintain 2000.
Interesting.
Correction, center
There
pound,
goes our
discretion
pushback
maintain
guy.
3000.
We're in pretty good shape there. We'll brief the taxi here in just a
3000
second.
Endeavor 5149.
Without a doubt, the most exciting part of my stream is the taxi
Cleveland Center,
briefing.
Delta 1169, runway 10
I know you guys
Rochester,
are
ready
on the
to
edge of your
depart.
seat for that.
Delta 1169, runway heading, runway 10, clear for takeoff, Rochester wind 070 at 9.
Runway heading, run 10, clear for takeoff, Delta 1169.
So if I'm able to get a word in edgewise here, we are going all the way down here to 6 right, so I am expecting that we're going to get something probably Kilo to Lima all the way down here to 6 right.
Southwest 211, delete speed restrictions, but I
We
didn't
might
tell you
get
already.
something like Juliet 3 to Lima also.
Delete speed restrictions.
But that will be that, and then we have already briefed the pink, what we think is the Pink Floyd. Does that sound right? I could make it exciting. at 150
All
knots.
right, I think I'm all caught up here. If I'm missing anybody, say request.
Yeah, hello, Delta 816 on the ground at Cleveland, ready for taxi.
Delta 816, sorry to leave you hanging. Runway 6 right, taxi via Juliet, Kilo, Lima.
Juliet, Kilo, Lima, and you didn't leave us hanging. It worked out just right, Delta 816. Juliet, Kilo, Lima. What the what?
TVM 5 Alpha Mike, radar contact, climb, maintain level 280, say altitude leaving.
Juliet, Kilo, yep, that's kind of what we were thinking.
3,700 going to flight level 280.
All right, speaking of those, setting the
5 Alpha Mike, turn left heading 250, direct to the
41 is
Doneo.
what I gotta have, B2 here.
Left 250, direct to Doneo, reasonable navigation. 5 Alpha Mike.
Hello, Sam.
565, Cleveland.
Downwind sim, I feel pretty good, but I just have one question. Anybody know what all these buttons do?
565,
I'm
after the
confused on some of this
Doneo
stuff
intersection, join the Cougar.
How are we doing on gen power here? Oh, that looks great. Ah, it looks even better. Let's get the engine gens going. We're going to turn the APU off. We're going to put the packs back on. And we're going to turn the APU bleeds off. Push them all three. Yes. Just keep clicking and spinning until the airplane goes this way, right? That's all we're looking for.
305, thank you.
All right. So I have been cleared to taxi.
2062, hold short runway
And
5.
so, trying to remember all the things they click on here. Okay.
Cleveland Center, American 5120, flight level 370 for Dulles International.
A little bit of a right-hand turn
Just
here,
checking
and
in
we're
to see if I
out of
need
here.
to talk to you at all.
American
1, 2, 3,
5120,
flaps
you
are
can
set.
if you want. Squawk 3643.
3643,
I
American
don't see anything
5120.
over there but fog.
UPS 2062, right turn heading 090, runway 5, clear for takeoff, Buffalo wind 050 SX.
Uh-oh. So here's one of the weird things about
Right
this
turn
pushback
090,
helper.
runway 5, clear for takeoff. UPS
Is
2062.
if
and
you
we
set
got
the
delay.
brake using pushback
Number
helper,
5149, turn left heading
it
130.
won't let you go until you
130
release the
and
brake
set
using
149.
pushback helper.
Delta 1169, radar contact, clear direct beep.
Froggy
maintain
Frogness,
290.
yes indeed, sir.
Direct beeps, leaving 5,000 for flight level 290, Delta 1169.
Got a lot of baby rain right there.
Delta 305, the
These are
Toronto
potato
Center and
buttons. You just
approach
mash
are both
them. That's right. Just
offline.
reach up
ATC
there and
services
just pop
is
it.
terminated.
Flip
Frequency
stuff.
change approved.
Eventually get what you want.
For advisories, you may want to monitor Toronto departure 128.8, but they will not be working arrival tonight.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, I was having some issues with it up kind of where it was. So I thought, you know what, I'm moving back down and that way you get the full on, straight on profile. You know.
American 5120
Tim
radar
Dog,
contact.
hello.
30
Good to see you,
southwest of Bel Air.
sir. The
Cross
full
Brandon
Melvin, that's
and
right.
maintain flight level 270.
And it's probably more Melvin than anybody deserves, but what the
Cross
heck.
Brandon at flight level 270, American 5120.
Cleveland Center, good evening. Delta
I
714 on the ground.
see,
Active
Juliet.
information mark, ready to taxi.
Hey, down with Sim, thank you again so much for
714 away.
finishing up the
4 right at
article
Yankee
and
2, taxi
linking
via
stuff
Juliet,
in there. That
Yankee
it
2.
looks great. I
All
didn't
right,
realize you
Yankee
did
2,
2
taxi
ortho
via
tiles
Yankee 2,
for
Delta
the
714.
event. That was pretty cool.
American 650, contact Boston Center 123.75.
Okay, this is Kilo.
3.75, you should be on your 39.
Oh, I hope everybody enjoys it. It's, you know, it's like, it's so fun to make, and it's been a while since I've been
Center,
able to help
November,
out,
Alpha Lima
so
is back with you.
it was really nice to be able to
5149,
feel like I was contributing to the team.
Join the ILS runway 4 localized inbound.
I wish I was able to do a few more of those
Good evening, Cleveland
famous
Center. It's
downwind sim
75. We
Easter
are
eggs, but
1,000 climbing.
I still think it'll be fun.
230.
Endeavor 5149, turn left heading 070.
Left 070, Endeavor 5149.
Endeavor 5149 is 10 miles from Morris. Turn left heading 060, Maintain
Hope
3,000.
the ATC and the traffic
Cleared
aren't
ILS
too
4
loud.
at Rochester.
I always have a hard
060, ILS
time
4,
with
Denver
B-Pilot getting things adjusted, so
localizer. Number
you
5149,
embellished
turn
a
left,
bit of the
heading
helipad
010.
at
You are still cleared,
Tango
ILS
16.
4, Rochester.
No worries, 010.
I like it.
ILS 4, and Denver
So I actually haven't uploaded anything else, but
GPS 2062,
I will definitely
radar
upload
contact, climb to maintain level
reserve. That'll be
330.
fun. I'm torn between flying it with the regular fixed wing and
Can I cap that
flying
at
it with a
250
with the whirlybird.
GPS 2062, amend Delta 2, climb
I
maintain
tried to
level
go fly
250.
up to Bearwaller Mountain Overlook today, and it was just a lot of fun.
330.
Canada level 330
You saw my vehicles and raised me one. Oh, I can't wait now, buddy. I can't wait. That's a neat.
3322, fly present.
That's a
heading
neat
to
little
maintain
airport. I didn't realize they've
radar
got like
vectors, ILS,
an
26
annual
left.
fly-in, and like it was pretty cool. I saw a little YouTube video on them, and
Stop actually 322.
I might need to go get something
Charlie
to blow
Golf,
my nose here.
Oscar, Mike, Alpha, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 2.
Oh, Mike. First of all, hey, Mike. How's it going, man? If I didn't say hello already. You are correct. They are
Delta
a bunch of
714, Arnav Chevy, runway 4
jokes,
right
man. I
at
tell you
Yankee
what, they're
2,
awesome.
Takeoff, Detroit wind 050 at 5.
Arnav Chevy 4 Yankee 2, clear for takeoff. Up 714.
Yeah, that's what I found. I was able to
Consider Delta 657.
I was able to sweet talk it up there, but I didn't have a lot of performance up there, so I hopped in the H-145, and that was a little bit, I mean, that got me up there a little bit better, but I haven't flown that in quite a while, so anyway.
UPS 2062, clear direct.
We'll see. So it's Delta from Cleveland into Boston, and then again, from Boston on out. We'll have to wait and see. Before I get going, I'm going to go, I need to get some tissue because I've had a little nose thing going. So
Remember Alpha Lima left my airspace, Toronto Center is offline.
I'm going to do that here before we get too serious here.
Alpha Lima, have a good night.
This is us there, Mike.
Contact Boston Center 123.75.
About an hour and 10 minutes, I think, flight time is what
Thanks so much for the ATC.
Sim Brief is saying. We shall see. Been some fun weather in this part of the world today. And by fun, I mean you wouldn't want to do it in real life, but fun to kind of mess around with it in sim. I flew the Virtual USA Flying Club today,
American 803, turn 30 degrees left.
and it was all the way down to minimums into whatever the little airport was. Luckily, it had an RNAV approach, and it had both lateral and vertical guidance on it, so that really helped because I had to go right down to the skins on that sucker, and we were able to get it in. It was not pretty, but we were able to get it down.
Air Canada 75, keep the
You
speed
were
up.
just driving in similar weather, Tim? Dang. Crazy, man.
I wouldn't say number one all the way, but you're ahead of the next guy. Air Canada 75, maintain maximum forward speed.
Oh, man, you know what I haven't done here, guys?
Air Canada 75. Air Canada 75. Air Canada 75.
Uh-oh. Canada
Alright,
75 is Nordo.
Turn right, heading 300.
Nordo. All right, I need to do a little
Right,
quick
307 West, 3322.
restart flow.
Cleveland Center, good evening. JetBlue 2124 on the graphic. Cleveland,
Okay.
JetBlue 2124, runway 6 right, taxi via Kilo Lima.
6 right,
All right, we are here at the end, and
Caravan 4, Papa Victor, contact Boston Center 123.75.
I've got to go get something. My nose is trying to run on me, and that's not going to be good.
Caravan 4, Papa Victor, Cleveland Center.
75 Caravan.
Wonder if it'd be
Yeah, 4
good
Papa
to
Victor, Boston,
request
123.75.
a minute away before you even take off. I don't want to be sitting there without him. With him, where we're at.
Delta 714.
I think we'll probably be okay.
On the K12.
If not, Tim Dogs,
14 Cleveland Center, radar
your
contact,
aircraft.
climb and maintain flight level 340.
Climb and safe level 340, Delta 714.
Air Canada 75, Cleveland Center.
All right, let's stop here. Set the brakes so we don't roll into the lane, and I'll be right back.
Air Canada 75, Cleveland Center.
Oh, clear. I'm sorry about that. My will have a problem. Go ahead. I got 75.
Air Canada 75, maintain maximum forward speed. You're sequencing to Boston. Go fast.
Oh, never mind. This is speed, normal speed for Air Canada 75.
I see a couple of you sending me more private text messages. I can't do it right now. Charlie Golf, Oscar, Mike, Alpha, New York Center's offline. ATC services are terminated. Frequency change approved. ExecJet 454, New York's offline. ATC terminated. Frequency change approved.
Over Unicom, thanks. ExecJet 454.
American 5120, Washington Center's offline. ATC services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Over to Unicom, American 5120. Thank you very much.
So the 3322, sorry about that. Turn right, heading 090, maintain
Took me a second to find some.
Established cleared ILS.
Apparently some guys use all the tissues this week.
Rating 090 cleared ILS 6 less, southwest 3322.
Okay, so let's see where we're at here. Before takeoff.
75, what is your best forward speed?
Takeoff lights are going to come
Right
on.
now we are Mach 72.
Mach what?
At 72.
72?
Yup, 072. Technically 260 knots.
Okay, 75. An A320 can do better than 0.72. Amend altitude. Climb maintain flight level 310. At flight level 310, go fast.
Alright, climb 330, go fast for Air Canada 75.
American 803, can you pull it back to Mach 0.74?
I like this guy.
American 803, we can.
American 803, maintain Mach 74.
Mach 74, American 803.
Delta 816, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff. Cleveland wind is missing. 030 at 6.
Clear for takeoff 6 right, Delta 816.
There 5149, cross runway 10, taxi parking.
Cross runway 10, taxi parking. Thanks for the ATC, sir. Have a good night.
Targeting Baron 48 Tango X.
Yeah.
Ground in Pontiac.
I think they're. I wonder how much, Rob, they're trying to sequence. And but yeah, I'm with you. Like, yeah, I know what you mean. You and I have flown in enough foreign airspaces to know how sometimes it's just really confusing, the different altitude and speed restrictions and all that stuff. But yeah, you should definitely know your airplane. Okay, we're lined up. Trim set, lights on, flaps set. %. We've got a couple good engines. Here's takeoff power set.
Maintain 2,600 until established. You're still clear.
And achieved. Airspeed alive.
80 knots.
Cleveland Center, good evening. This is Mustang 7 Charlie, Juliet November.
Rotate. Positive reincline. Have your JetBlue 2024
You're up.
on the Grand Cleveland, short 6 rate, sequence ready.
Delta 816, Cleveland, radar contact climb and maintain flight level 370.
Climb maintain 370, Delta 816.
Delta 714, delete speed restriction.
Delete speed restriction, Delta 714.
We're going to be that guy. We're going straight to autopilot.
Air Canada 75, contact Boston Center
Start to clean up
123.75.
flaps. Yep, I knew that was coming.
123.75 for Air Canada 75. Thanks so much.
Pitching a little aggressively.
American 803, contact Boston Center
Yeah, may need to come off the autopilot here.
123.75.
Maybe. We might get caught up. We might get caught up.
Okay,
A little too aggressive on the climb out there. I was nervous about that, but I think we're all right.
American 1420, descend
A
up
little
pilot.
wiggle, no
Discretion
big
maintained
deal.
level 3.
Nobody in the back has to know, right?
Pilot discretion number 320, American 1420.
JetBlue 2124, runway 6 right, clear for takeoff. Clear the
That's
wind,
lovely.
050 and
Lovely.
So Cleveland, Delta 627, that's ground at Buffalo. Looks pick up IFR 2 Foxes.
CDC on the way.
Away we go.
Delta
Up and away.
657 at Buffalo, ready to taxi.
Delta 657, Cleveland Center, use caution, similar sounding call sign Delta 627, also on the ground at Buffalo. Runway 5.
Well, I just about stalled. I got the shaker a little bit there. 'Cause I was thinking that I was, heading into space, into orbit, so I was climbing at like a 45-degree angle.
Level 230,
Luckily, the computer helped out.
322, runway 6 left, clear to land,
go.
wind 050 at 6, departure off of the parallel.
All right.
Rolling.
Turn the continuous ignitions
Okay, 6
off.
left, to land, 3322.
Landing and taxi lights can come off. Don't need the wing lights on anymore.
Approved.
Strobe.
Delta
Anti-collision.
565
Oh, that
descend
should
via
have
the
been on.
Cougar to
Yeah.
arrival, Detroit Metro altimeter 29er,
Everything else I think looks
delete
good.
speed restriction.
Tell the folks in the back the ATC declared you to do an unrestricted climb out, but you had to obey the company policy, and cooler heads prevailed.
Cougar arrival via...
Don't make me laugh, Sheepsy. No, bad.
Cleveland Center, CBM 904 Papa X-ray
Oh,
is
man.
20 miles
Yeah.
east of Rochester,
Yep.
COR at 10,000 feet.
All right, we're doing good though. We were below 6,000 at
CBM 904
numb,
Papa
which is
X-ray,
the main
Cleveland,
thing, and now
UVFR, IFR.
we're cleared all
I
the
am
way up
IFR.
to
Do
the
you still
top.
have my flight plan in
370.
there, or
That's
is it gone now?
that's an ambitious
CBM 4 Papa X-ray,
cruise
Cleveland,
altitude
squawk,
for an hour and 10-minute
ident.
flight.
Actually, no,
Especially
there you
when
are.
you're-
Radar contact, maintain 10,000.
Like on
Rochester
some of these
altimeter
flights, like if you
300.
depart sort of away and you have to
Roger,
circle back
maintain
around, you
10,000
climb up there a ways, but this one we're going pretty much straight out towards Boston.
UPF 2062, contact Boston Center 123.75.
I don't know.
2375 EBS 2362.
God, this
Center
cough.
Hall, Delta 1322 at Metro Information Mike at Spot 3 North, request taxi 3 left.
So 1322, runway 3
Okay,
left,
flight
taxi via
directors
uniform, Foxtrot
on.
Mike, thanks for going to the end of the ramp before calling.
Uniform Foxtrot and Mike, Delta 1322, yeah?
This guy's kind of salty, isn't he?
Jazz 8690, Cleveland Center.
Exterior lights off, starter switches off,
1320.
auto brakes off.
Jazz 8690, Cleveland, climb
About
maintain
to
level
go
3,
through
50.
18 and go to standards.
Maintain 350,
We'll do that right now.
696.
Tim Dog, you've been on flights, IRL flights that were under an hour and went up to 390. That's like a little rooftop flight, right? You're up and then you're down.
JetBlue 2124, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 330.
This plane will do it. There's no doubt about that. But, you know, what the hey.
Southwest 3322, continue Golf northeastbound, right turn Sierra, cross runway 6 right at Sierra to parking.
So I'm curious to
Roger,
see,
call Sierra, cross runway 6 right,
ATC
and to the
wise,
ram is Bravo 11, Southwest
see how we're going to do. I think we're going to be okay. Got a lot of stuff happening right now. I know there was a huge event with Cross the Land
Pontiac,
today,
it's
so
really
there's
broken.
probably a lot of
Shouldn't be. Please check your radio. Should have coverage at Pontiac.
ATC that covered today because it was kind of part of it was in this area.
Ready to go, runway 5 at Buffalo.
Toronto was one of the featured fields, so there's not surprising there's not a ton of ATC.
Jazz 8690, turn 10
I
degrees
think we're
right.
going to be
radar
okay.
exit
We're going to be
sequence
covered all the
to
way
Boston.
through here. So What are our buddies doing here? Well, we'll find out a little more later on. Oh man, only 3 online right now. Pavlin.
57, runway 5, clear for takeoff. Buffalo
Pavlin
wind 050 at 6, runway heading.
Runway heading, clear for takeoff, runway 5, Delta 6.
I'm not sure where Pavlin's
Ready
at right
1420,
now.
Chicago's offline, ATC.
Here,
terminated,
Luck.
free change first.
Your Luck is heading out of Hawkinside. Yeah, that's right. He was doing
14, Chicago's offline, ATC, terminated, free change
he
first.
was doing some ops over there in Scandinavia today. And then how about Sphinx Onion Ashgabat?
Charlie, Juliet, November, Cleveland Center,
Caspian
runway
Sea.
6 right,
Ah,
taxi
cool.
via hotel.
That's definitely an area of the world I have not flown very much in. I need to do a little bit more of that stuff, but yeah, most of my friends
Cleveland
are
Center, United 267 with you, flight level 320.
maybe in bed already, or they're watching
United 267,
Michigan
Cleveland
and Iowa. I watched a lot of college
Cleveland
football
Center,
today.
Delta 69 with you, flight level 370, Delta 69.
Delta 69, Cleveland Center. Let's see, where you be? Squawk 31, there we go, radar contact near Parkersburg. Maintain, flight level 370.
Roger, 370, disconnect.
Yeah, I watched that second half of that game. There, Tim Dog. That was a heck of a game.
409 Lima, there we go, okay, 409 Lima Tango, Cleveland Center, Squawk 3772.
So the question I have for you, Tim Dog, is who do you have as your Final Four? Who's in the playoff?
1322, 1.5 wings, runway 3 left, cleared for takeoff, Detroit
Who's
wind
out?
050.
On average, wings, 3 left for takeoff, about 1322.
Number 4, Papa, X-ray to Senate, Papa discretion, maintain 6,000, Buffalo,
So-
3000, expect ILS.
This
5.
flight, or this now has
Discretion down to 5,000.
the charts feature, but
and,
what I've done is I've opted not to load this in because I think it's a little bit of a frame
Delta
thief.
657, radar contact, climb in, maintain.
The
flight level
operational flight plan is
370,
one thing. That's good.
direct
That's good to
NSDO.
have that information.
370, direct NSDO,
I
Delta
left everything else kind of alone.
DVM 5 Alpha Mike descend via the Cougar 2 arrival.
You get a little bit of a
Descending via
moving
the
map
Cougar 2
here
arrival,
anyway,
final
so.
flight.
5
Yeah,
Alpha Mike, delete.
so I'm thinking, and it all depends, you're right. It depends on if Michigan
Who wants
is
to head?
able to beat Iowa.
Chess 8690.
Jet 8690, affirmative
But if
traffic.
they do, then,
is
Michigan's going to be in,
12,
Washington's
call
going
it
to be in.
12:30.
Then beyond
30
that,
miles
it's
eastbound
kind of
level 37,
interesting,
so I got a
right?
sequence you behind
Sort
it,
of
another
interesting here.
5 miles or so. Shouldn't be long.
Most likely,
Jazz 8690 after the vector.
it
Expect
also
to
depends,
resume
I
your
guess, on
plan
how
at
Florida
Honda.
State does, right? You would expect
8690.
You would expect that they would beat Louisville, even though they're playing with a third string quarterback.
Or 48 Tango X-ray,
That
that's better, but still
maybe
choppy.
is
You're
not
the one at Pontiac?
Gonna happen. I don't know.
Pontiac,
That M word is bad in your state, Tim
48
Tuck said.
Tango X-ray, Cleveland
Yeah,
Center, cleared to the Providence Airport.
I'm
via
afraid they're going to
the
be in though,
Howell pre-departure Lincoln
unless
transition.
Iowa springs an upset. And then, holy cow,
Miles.
if that happened,
On
wow,
via SID, except maintain 3,000.
I'm not
Expect
sure
flight
who all
level
would be in.
210
Probably Alabama and
after
Georgia
departure.
both would get in.
Squawk 6335.
I don't know, but
Clear Providence via the House 3.
kind of in agreement with the people that think it's going to be Michigan, Washington, Alabama, and Texas. Again, I think the one team that can mess it up is Florida State because they'll be
Jazz
undefeated,
8690, turn left heading
and you put
09
an
0 direct to the
undefeated
Ponce
ACC
intersection,
champ
intersection,
in over a one-loss
Left heading 090, direct to Ponce
Texas
intersection,
or
resuming
one-loss
navigation,
Alabama.
Chess 8690.
Southwest
Not
211,
sure,
contact
but-
Boston Center 123.75.
I hope that wasn't me. No, it's
Southwest
not me yet.
211, contact Boston Center 123.75.
We got a ways yet.
Southwest 211, Texas.
Delta 816, what's your indicated speed in the climb?
Yep. So that's what most people are saying is if you take Alabama, you kind of have to take Texas.
The 1441, thanks for the north side of the ramp there. Runway 3 left, via uniform, Foxtrot.
Yeah, it's, I don't
3
know.
left via uniform, Foxtrot, Mike for Delta 1441.
It'll be an interesting evening.
Cleveland Center, good day, Spirit 768, passing flight level 300, descending via the crank 2, arrival.
Call sign again, please.
Spirit Wing 768.
Spirit Wing 768, Cleveland Center, radar contact 10 southeast of Mansfield, descend via the, do you say the Clank or the Kraken?
Kraken to arrival, sorry.
Spirit Wing 768, descend via the Kraken 2, arrival Detroit Metro altimeter 2999er.
Descending via the Kraken 2, arrival, and Cleveland altimeter is 29.909 on Spirit Wing 768.
4009 Lima Tango's radar contact 30 miles north of Rosewood, give or take. I'm too busy to work into Findlay today, so you're clear to the Findlay Airport. Cruise at 5,000. The Toledo
Here's what this
Express
guy's talking
altimeter
about.
is 2995. Report your cancellation
So
on the air
he
or
is
on
by
the ground
himself,
or in the air on this frequency.
covering Cleveland, which includes Detroit, obviously Cleveland, Pittsburgh, Buffalo. I mean, like, it's a busy airspace. He's got it all by himself. So yeah, trying to get like a little VFR or small airport stuff, it's going to be pretty tough.
United 267.
It's a big ask.
I didn't press flight level.
Looks like Providence, looks like Nantucket,
267, climb and maintain
Boston,
level 340.
and this would be, this is Providence. This is Bradley here.
8690, thanks for the vector. Contact Boston Center,
So,
123.7.
yeah, when we get on the ground here at Boston, we'll have options.
Good night.
And it does not
4
necessarily
Papa X-ray flying present heading. Send upon discretion. Maintain 5,000.
does not necessarily have to mean that we're
Buffalo. The
going to
altimeter
continue in the
3000.
737. I might be up for
Okay, we'll
whatever.
send now 4 Papa X-ray down to 5,000. Expect
Maybe we hop
vectors.
into general
Delta
aviation
816,
plane.
816.
8 is on climb flight level 230, passing through flight level 180.
Delta 816, go ahead.
Say again, for Air Canada 768.
Just checking the call sign. Air Canada 768, Cleveland Center, climb and maintain flight level 330. 330.
Oh, I thought he said Delta 816.
Maintain flight level 330, Air Canada 768. There was just someone step on you there.
I stepped on you.
But yeah, we'll see. We'll just see how it goes. And yeah, we'll see what mood we're in. We may just hop in and try to do a little turnaround too. I mean, like, we have
1322 Cleveland Center, radar contact climb and maintain flight level 370.
we have
leaving
Charlotte
10,000 delete.
down here going. We have Jacksonville. We've got Ottawa. We've got, you know, all kinds of
Air New
places we
Zealand
can go to. So
2806 Cleveland Center.
let's just see how we're feeling. And it is end of the night.
Cleveland
Delta
Center, Delta 1441, ready at 3 left.
on wings, runway 3
I
left.
might get a little tired,
Detroit
too.
wind 050.
I am coming off of a pretty good cold.
Alright, the wings clear for
So
takeoff
we
3
will
left
see.
for Delta 1441.
Air 4 Tango X-ray for Alrighty, Baron 8 Tango X-ray. I don't have the weather. Which runway do you want? Probably 9 left. Baron 8 Tango X-ray, runway 9 left, taxi via
Boy,
Delta.
the clouds look nice, don't they?
9 left, Delta number 4.
Is that a part of the new kind of update that's coming out, or that's been out?
American 914 Cleveland Center. There you are, radar contact northwest of Detroit. Send via the wrong arrival. American 914, clear to the Detroit Metro Airport via after your next fix. Join the KISS 2
Uh-oh.
arrival. KISS 2 arrival. American 914, descend via the KISS 2 arrival. Detroit Metro altimeter 2999er. Affirmative.
737 Charlie November, hold short runway 6 right, ready for departure.
7 Charlie.
She usually
no,
says, I can't even watch the game tonight. Still crying because she lost to him.
7 Charlie.
Yeah.
Juliet, November. You are at 6 right at November. Estimate about 6,000 feet remaining. Is that sufficient for you?
Hey, firm. 7 Charlie, number 1. It is a hard one.
7 Charlie, Juliet, November. Runway 6 right at November. Clear for takeoff. Cleveland wind 050 at 5.
Clear for takeoff, 7 Charlie.
Delta 1440 with 723,000.
Delta 1441, Cleveland Center, radar contact, climb and maintain level 350. I was messing up your call sign earlier today, wasn't I?
No, I think you got mine right so far. And we will go up to flight level 350 for Delta 1441.
Somebody with a similar call sign, I was screwing up. Anyway. Air New Zealand, 2806, Cleveland Center.
Air New Zealand. Very nice. Exotic.
American 532, Cleveland Center.
Go ahead, Cleveland, American 532.
American 532, Chicago's offline, ATC, committed free change group.
As soon as I mentioned possibly getting tired, here come the yawns. Holy cow.
Cleveland, Delta 627 in Buffalo, ready to taxi.
Delta 627, runway 5, taxi via Alpha.
Over to 5 via Alpha 627.
Or 4 Papa X-ray flighting 230, maintain 5,000. Rate of vectors, ILS 5.
Turn left 230, 4 Papa X-ray, maintain 5,000.
All right, Delta 816, Cleveland.
Go ahead, Delta 816.
Delta 816, say your planned cruise Mach number.
We're looking at decimal 75, Delta 816.
JetBlue 2124, do not exceed Mach 0.73.
All right, Mach point 73 for JetBlue 2124.
We could go a little faster if we need to. Instead of Delta 816, we can go a little faster if you need us to.
Okay, Delta 816, what do you want to do? How about 78?
Perfect. 0.78, Delta 816.
Delta 816, reaching flight level 370, maintain Mach 0.78.
Reaching cruise Mach 0.78, Delta 816.
JetBlue 2124, do not exceed
that.
Mach 0.76.
76, 2124.
Delta 1441, D-Lee.
Who needs to save
restrictions?
fuel and engine wear? It's just
We'll release the speed restrictions, Delta 1441.
Boeing 768, cross the America intersection at 6,000.
Just about there, guys.
Cleared ILS, runway 3 right approach.
Out of reach America at 6,000 and out of America cleared ILS approach to right, building 768.
Correct. American 914, expect the ILS Zulu 4 left approach.
ILS Zulu, 4 left approach, American 914.
Delta 565, expect the ILS, runway 3 right approach.
So it's not liking that. We'll be slower than that, which again we're not too worried about that on the descent. We'll figure that out as we go. That's okay.
Cleveland, Delta 627, we're
Now that
short
we're
of
at top
runway
climb,
5, ready for departure.
It's probably
Air
not
Canada
a horrible time
768,
to
clear direct
take a
Ponset.
look at our J-Fund arrival here. So
Again, Air
let's
Canada 768.
get that pulled up
Air
here.
Canada 768, clear
And
direct Ponset intersection. Papa Oscar,
see
November,
what
Charlie,
they're
Tango.
needing here.
Air Canada 768.
Ponsets.
And there's just a
So-
little bit of doubt for me. Air Canada 768, if I
That's
didn't tell you
above
already, climb and
240.
maintain flight level 350.
Seats 280 and above
Climb and
210.
maintain flight level 350. Air
Double
Canada
above 17.
768.
bus
Delta
says
69 after the
14
beeps.
or above.
Intersection, actually disregard, cross beeps at maintain
And
1000.
autumn.
Rochester area altimeter 3003.
12 to 11, 270. Winter, 250.
I'm sorry, what was the
between
altitude
8,
for
10.
beats for 69?
Spides,
Delta 69
Spies
cross beeps at maintain
at 7,
11
220, and then down we go here. 226, 210 to
11,
Joby at 6.
11,000
We
at
turn,
beats for
come back
69.
up here that way. All
Delta
right.
657, contact Boston Center
Let's
123.75.
double check those.
23,
Oh, the other thing we
75,
can do is this.
657.
Delta 627, give me 2 more minutes for intro to Boston.
No problem, 627.
7 Charlie Juliet November Cleveland Center radar contact climb and maintain flight level 3.
I've lost my place here.
maintain flight level 330, 7 Charlie Juliet November.
There we go.
Defense Center Building 768.
Forecast. I think we can request this. Let's see what it does to us here. See if it loads in our descent winds.
Thank you.
Or 4 Papa X-ray. It's going to maintain 3000.
Down to 3,000 for Papa X-ray.
Should have something come up here. There we go. Load.
Cleveland, good evening. Canada
We'll see if
165
that
level 5000.
does anything there. Hey,
There's
all
Canada,
right, there we go. We've got
Cleveland Center,
some,
climb and maintain flight level 340.
got some
340 Canada 165.
wind speeds in, some descent forecast taken care of. Awesome. Okay, it's not loving me there, but that's, I get that. And so let's go ahead. We're going to pick flaps 30 as our arrival. 139 is going to be the speed. And all right, the last thing I need to do is, let's go. We're kind of doing this out of order a little bit here, but that's okay. Put some fixed wings in here around Boston.
Buffalo wind 050.
10,
7, takeoff heading 090, Dolphin.
4.
Detroit Metro Information November.
Okay.
And the
All right, now
altimeter
back to our legs
29,
page
99.
and back to our, just double checking our altitudes and all that good stuff. Monsta above 240.
4 Papa X-ray, turn
Yep.
right heading 320.
Right to 320
Seats
for Papa X-ray.
210. And here's where it says it can't really
Blue
do
21, 24,
280,
turn
but that's
15
okay. We'll
degrees
just
left, radar
get as
vectors
close as
for
we can
sequencing and spacing
on that.
above.
Double above 17. Bases above 14.
Air Canada 768.
Autumn
contact
between
Boston
12
Center,
and 11. Winter
123.75.
between 10 and 8.
123.75, g'day.
And spiced at 7 and 220. Perfect. And then we have Gabe at 6 and 220 and Joby at 6 and 210. That's
Bearing 8
exactly
Tango X-ray.
right.
Oakland wind 020 at 5, runway 9 right, clear for takeoff, runway heading. And give me a call airport.
Then into 4 right here.
Let's clear for takeoff, runway heading, we'll call you back for Tango X-ray.
We're looking at, we're going to hit Goshi at 6, then we're stepping down to Winnie, then Nabo, and we'll hit Milt at 17. That's where we'll pick the glide slope up 6.9 from Boston. We'll take it on down. It is a Category 1 ILS decision height 218. And if we should happen to go missed, we
4 Papa X-ray,
climb to
7 miles from
3,000
Plaz, fly heading 020.
on a
maintain
030
3,000,
outbound to
Cleared
Waxon,
ILS, runway 5.
which is at 14, and we hold.
Okay, turn right heading 020
All right.
and
So it's a little
maintain
bit of
3,000,
right-hand
so
turn.
established, cleared ILS, runway 5,
Yep.
approach 4 Papa X-ray.
4 Papa X-ray, correction, descend and maintain 2,300.
Good
So established, you are
enough.
still cleared ILS 5.
Okay,
Full
correction,
send.
2,300,
Mike Stein is
4 Papa X-ray.
saying the only way.
627 radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 2.
No Alabama. Bob
Runway
Walker is saying is if
270,
Louisville beats
27.
Florida State. Yep.
And
So
Cleveland Center,
who
Delta
would be in
742
then? Do
heavy
you
on
think?
the
Would
ground
it
at
be
Detroit? We have 80 information
it could be
November.
Michigan,
for clearance over the Boston.
Washington, and who
BDC in 2 seconds.
would be the other two?
Center 4 Tango X-rays climbing 1,800.
Hey, what? Florida State right now. Only
Granny
up
Tango
3-0.
X-ray, Cleveland radar contact, climb and maintain flight level
Michigan up
210.
10-0.
Climb maintain flight level 210 with Tango X-ray.
American 914, descend of pounds discretion, maintains 3,000.
Discussion maintains 3,000, American 914.
Hello, Jet. That big boy.
Got a suspicion I'm forgetting somebody on the ground. Is somebody looking for taxi or departure clearance?
This guy's done a pretty good job, though, all the way around.
Got a 627 direct Geneseo.
Well, hello,
Geneseo,
Smitty.
627.
How are you, man? Lurking while you get
Blue,
yourself
21, 24, turn 30
going
degrees
yourself.
30 to the right, 21, 24.
Which, where are you flying out of tonight, there, Smitty? By the way, are you happy we found an MOA with your name on it? Not sure how that worked.
Delta 565, descend at pilot discretion, maintain 7,000.
Descend pilot discretion 7,000.
Granny Tango X-ray, clear direct Lincoln.
So it ain't pretty.
Direct Lincoln, Tango X-ray.
In Cleveland, we need to call for push at Detroit.
Only if you're going to be blocking a taxiway.
Okay, roger that.
Hey, Cleveland Delta 627.
Uh-oh. 2 at once.
2 at once there, so I'll let you guys flip the coin and try again. 4 Papa X-ray, only 5 Buffalo.
You're doing Richmond to
clear
Bradley
land,
in
wind
the
050 at 6.
in the
Clear to land.
500, huh?
runway
Cool.
5, 4 Papa
The Meridian, Malibu,
The,
Meridian.
Stealing Rush
Meridian.
reported overcast 200.
I haven't flown that plane in a few days.
Yeah,
I need to. You know, the other plane I haven't flown in a while is the Comanche.
Hey, Cleveland Delta 627.
It's pretty crazy.
627.
But I did
Yeah,
fly
we just was curious. We're climbing via the SID at 10,000. Should we stay here?
627, climb maintain level 270.
270. Thank you, Delta 627.
JetBlue 21, 24.
Did
clear
fly
direct
the
onset.
Epic today. That Aerobasque Epic that was just updated for X-Plane 12. I happen to have the G1000 version, so my upgrade was free and it worked pretty well. It's still a squirrely plane, but man, does it go fast. Holy moly. I still can't land the thing either. You hear the PC-12 comes out in a couple days. Oh, I can't wait. I cannot wait. I adore that plane. I really do. A little traffic out in front of us here, don't we? 2,000 below. Might be same heading here. Same destination. Yeah, that's going to be a fun one, to be sure. I wonder how pricey it's going to be. I'm totally broke after Black Friday, and my wife ended up at Costco when she went to visit the grandkids, so I need to pass the hat. Where's my hat at? I don't even know. I need to pass the collection plate. I'll let you guys take that PC-12 out, put it through its
Delta
paces,
565, are you
and
flying
work
the
through
4
all the
left
kinks
transition?
before I pick it up. Maybe it'll be on sale. They said like $28. That ain't bad, honestly. That ain't bad.
Basically, an FMC is
That is a fun aircraft, man. I remember that. That's one of the last Carenado airplanes that I really liked.
Oh, well, that ain't right.
I got that was
Okay,
the first sound pack I
plugged in the
got
wrong runway transition.
from
Delta
FT Sim
565,
Plus also, and
heading
that really
to
made that plane
20,
amazing.
It's going to maintain 7,000 radar vectors. ILS Zulu 4 left approach.
But you know, we're gonna be flying in and out of Locker, man. We're gonna be doing that Swiss Alps, Italian Alps stuff, buddy, in the PC-12. Got it, Mike.
And ILS Zulu 4 right approach.
Delta 555, negative. Fly heading 220. Just to maintain 7,000.
Heading 220, maintain 7,000.
Delta 565, this is radar vectors, ILS Zulu, runway 4 left. Now I'm doing it. Radar vectors, ILS Zulu, 4 left approach.
Radar vectors, Zulu, ILS 4 right approach.
4 left.
4 left approach. 565.
American 914, turn left, heading 130. Delta 816, contact Boston Center 123.75. JetBlue 2124, contact Boston Center 123.75. Let Delta check in first. JetBlue 2124, contact Boston Center 123.75.
2375, JetBlue 2124.
Center, good evening, Southwest 4500, 50370.
Southwest 45.
1,000.
Boston Center, hello, JetBlue 2124, flight level 330.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Boston Center, Delta 816, 370, hello.
JetBlue 2124, Boston Center, hello. Delta 816, Boston Center, hello.
Oh, man.
Air Canada 771 for traffic, maintain flight level 300.
Man, I could have swore I backed my time up a little bit farther than this. But, again, I was kind of farting around for about an extra 45 minutes before I took off tonight.
Boston Center, Walker 1589 is with you, level 7000, direct Bridgeport.
Stuff happens. Turn that down a little bit so we can see what's going on here. Wish I could turn the brightness down on that, but I just don't know how.
Walker 1589, Boston Center, hello.
Boston Center, Air Canada 767, leveling 14,000.
It's looking pretty nice, though, you guys. Looking pretty nice. It just, to me, does not get old. Like
Air
this.
Canada 767, Boston Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 320.
This looks amazing.
Climb, maintain 320.
Tim, you're doing the same flight in the A321. Awesome. Heck yeah, buddy.
Center Care 103, coming up on Concord VOR level at 7000. We hadn't been radar identified earlier.
I can turn the volume down a little here. I don't think I can. Okay, I only have one.
And Air Canada 768 is back.
Yeah, that's just on a technically.
Air Canada 768, welcome back. And the Care 103, verify you said you were over Concord?
Yes, sir. We're about 7 miles southwest of Concord. It should be northwest of Concord.
Taxiing out now. Very nice. Very nice. Well, let me know if you guys have any preferences. I'm feeling pretty good, at least so far. Get down on the ground, Boston, maybe try to do a little turnaround, and we only got about probably, what, 35 minutes or so before we're on the ground. So we'll see. See what you think.
And Delta 657.
Comes top of drop.
Delta 657 to 75 with J-Fund 2, arrival runway 4 right, the Boston altimeter 3004.
3004 to spin J-Fund 24 right, Delta 657.
Boston.
Yeah, 8690 for spacing, turn right heading 180, maintain
Got a
flight
couple
level
Boston
240.
approaches here, so I'm going to have to just kind of hold off.
0 right, and 180, jet speed 8690.
I'll put in 3300. Got a 50-50 shot of being right. Alright, I wish there was a way you could tell. There probably is a way, I just don't know. When more than one approach frequency
November, Free Juliet Tango, contact
is
Rally approach
listed,
13.95 today.
because they don't always follow
395,
the,
November, Juliet Tango, thank you for
like
updating.
some are a higher altitudes and wider sector. I just don't know how to tell. I'm sure that there is a tool out there that would tell you that, but I usually just play roulette and see if I can get lucky. I would say something like Ottawa, but
Delta
that's like a
6057,
30-minute
Air Canada
flight.
771 was fine, flight level 30.
Seems a little unrealistic.
Right now, so Delta 1657, turn right heading 36, and vectors for spacing.
These guys are kind of shutting down for the night. There's Smitty coming in. Casual. Chesterfield.
360.
Chesterfield County. Mr. Smitty.
Jazz 8690, turn right heading 270.
Right, heading 270, Jazz 8690.
And center, Air Canada 771, not sure if you missed the call, but we're just getting gas up here. I know you're spacing out, I just want to make sure I didn't miss the call for you.
Yeah, Air Canada 771, sorry, I did give you flight level 300, I thought you read it back. Turn left heading 240, vectors for traffic.
240, and we apologize for that for 771.
Boston 7, Air Canada 267 is available, you get part of it to you.
Air Canada 767, sorry, say again.
Just about. Don't have any light for the outside shot
Air
anymore.
Canada
do
767, climb, maintain flight level 280.
Thank you very much, climb, maintain 280.
Center United 667, I'd like to start down to 7 to get set up for a new.
United 667, cross crank, gotta maintain, correction, cross crank, gotta maintain 7,000.
United 667, crank at 7, thank you.
Center EPS 2062, I'm just about to fly over Bradley at 11,000 feet, looking for a swap to approach.
UPS 2062, sorry, I'm currently waiting on a handoff from them. Turn left heading 360, I'll get you revectored for descent.
360.
Boston Center, good evening, Delta 2466, 9,600 climbing.
Delta 2466, Boston Center, hello, climb, maintain flight level 280.
Level 280, Delta 2466.
Air Canada 768, request descent.
Air Canada 768, descend and maintain flight level 240.
240, Air Canada 768.
Grab that.
Southwest 221, contact Boston.
Digital aid is here from Boston. Looks like we have
Southwest
information.
211, contact Boston, approach 118.
Romeo.
1825, Southwest 211. Hello, Boston, Delta 627, at flight level 270.
Winds 130 at 3.
Delta 627, Boston Center.
7 statute miles broken at
Good evening.
13. A
Delta
few at
816, descend at positive discretion, maintain flight level 240.
positive discretion 240. Delta 816.
Boston Center, Delta 9621, 12,
What I'm going to do is this. I'm just going to go ahead and leave it in VNAV, and it'll grab it at the top of descent here. I think that'll probably be end up what he does anyways, just clear us on the arrival. Where was I? Oh yeah.
Boston Center, Delta
View clouds at 3,200 broken at 13,000. Altimeter's 3004. Let's preset that.
UPS 2062, contact correction, contact rally approach 123.95. Good day.
Switch and have a go. Rally EPS.
And we are.
Is with you at 11,000.
Let's see.
on vector 360.
ILS 4 right is still the approach, so that's what we have dialed in. And
EBS 2062 still on Boston.
we decided that our decision height was 218. I'll dial that in here as well. So barrel
Delta 1657, clear direct Cambridge.
Alright, and let's put the frequencies in 110.3.
3590, we are on heading 270.
Jazz
That's
8690, turn right heading.
And 035
Right
is the
heading
heading.
360, Jazz 8690.
Clear direct Cambridge.
Okay, that looks good.
Air Canada 771.
And
clear
we're on our way
direct
down.
Washington.
Alright, beautiful. Beautiful.
Clear direct Washington for Air Canada 772 or 771.
Okay.
W 2124 to 7, pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240. Pilot's discretion, flight level 240, JetBlue 2120.
He's right behind us, so we've done a good job of keeping our spacing, I think. What are we doing back here? Oh, that's kind of nice.
United 667, New York approach is currently offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change. Very good night.
United 667, have a good night.
Got the nice blue light that you will get.
1479, New York Center offline.
It's a little
Radar
darker
service
than this in real life, but I do like the blue light that they give you in these 737s.
Southwest 1479, leaving Meyer Space, New York Center offline. Radar service terminated. Frequency change. Very good night.
Yeah, must
Boston Center, good evening. Delta 5150, we're out of 8.6 for 14,000.
So to me, the best part of the 60 hours
Delta
of Boston
5150, Boston Center, hello, climbing.
starts
360.
about right now and runs all the way through
Flight level
Sunday
360,
because
Delta
you
5150.
just get nice steady traffic, nothing crazy like the FNO, and you just they staff up all these cool little airfields. It's really awesome. And
Sorry, last aircraft calling was online. Second.
if you have a chance, if you wake up, you have like insomnia, which I hope you don't, but like if you're up late and want a really cool experience, fly like a
673 Boston Center, hello,
fly like a 3 in the morning flight around the Boston airspace. You know, pretend you're that freight dog leaving the UPS ramp, you know, heading to Singapore or whatever.
Delta 9250.
It's magical, man. It is so cool.
Delta
Catching
657 contact
little
Boston
sunrise.
8.25 today.
1825, good night, Delta 6.
It's pretty cool. It's really
Jazz
pretty cool.
8690, clear direct J fund, descend and descend via J fund at 2, arrival runway 4 right.
Descend via and runway 4 right, Jazz 8690.
Last night during the FNO is probably the only time that I would actively avoid
Air Canada 760,
flying into
descend
Boston.
via J fund 2, arrival runway 4 right, Boston, altimeter 3004.
When I checked, it was about
Send via the J some
2 hour and a half, 2 hours into the event, so like pretty close to the middle of the event, peak time.
Air Canada 768.
150 planes on arrival and 101 that were waiting to depart.
Boston Center, Delta 69 with you, 11,000.
I'm like, that's just insane. Even for Boston that has multiple runways and fantastic controllers.
Delta 69 Boston approach, hello.
I'm like, no.
Syracuse.
So I flew from
altimeter.
Kennedy to Portland, which was fun.
Syracuse altimeter 3000, descend and maintain 5,000.
And maintain 5,000.
69.
Sleeper 9271 with you.
Uh-oh, somebody type exclamation point with you. Where's good fixins when we need him?
Center, Care 102.
Oh, what have I just done? Oh, jeez.
With you.
Oh, no. I have somehow locked myself outside my aircraft. I can't get back in. What have I done? What have I just done? I have no idea what that insert key maybe. Yeah, maybe it was. I don't know. Okay, we're back in. Thank you for Shusey. Thank you. That was wild. I don't know. I don't know what I did, but we're still on our way down. That's the most important thing. Everything's still armed. We're doing good. Let's go medium auto brake here. Let's go continuous ignition. Let's go. I could probably go dim here just so I can see everything. Not the, yeah, you know what, we'll do this. For now, I think we're okay. We'll keep that off for now. That would have made your night. I'd have been good down to 240, but I wouldn't have been able to do anything else after that. I don't know what it was I hit. I've got some key bounce somewhere that put me in like I guess like drone follow mode or something. I don't know. Did I lose my Boston? Oh shoot, that's one thing I did do is I lost my comm frequency. Oh shoot. 33. What was I on, guys? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to check in here. I don't remember if it was 3345 or what was it. Oh boy. It's probably wondering where I'm at.
Fire 18, descend to maintain level 200.
2375.
Fire 18.
Boston Center, Delta 1594, flight level 310.
1594 Boston Center, descend to maintain level 230. Transition to 300 knots.
Transition to 300 knots down to 230, Delta 1590.
Boston Center, Delta 816.
Delta 816, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, we had some comm issues, and I think I was with you on the descent into Boston, but I'm not sure. We're currently passing through 260.
Delta 816, yep, there you are. Descend by J Fund to arrival, runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3004, except maintain Mach 0.78 in the transition.
All right, descend J Fund 2, and we'll keep it at Mach 0.78 in the transition. Delta 816. All right, oh boy.
JetBlue 2124, turn left heading 060.
Left turn 060, JetBlue 2124.
All right, well, it wants to drag. We can't give it to you. We need to be Mach 0.78. So that means I got to go here. Wait a second. All right, hang tight here. I got to get my... What am I doing? Who am I? Where am I? 6,000 is the bottom altitude. Wants a little more speed here, so we'll give it to him. Give him the beans here. Steep descent after seats. Yeah, I got you, buddy.
Delta 69, expect the ILS runway 28, proceed direct STOTA.
ILS 28, direct STOTA, Delta 69, thank you.
Air Canada 768,
gentlemen,
contact Boston approach 133.
Buckle those belts down tight, baby. We're coming in hot.
Air Canada 768.
Boston, good evening, Delta 1246.
All right, 0.78 keeps me in front of that
Delta
pesky
1246,
Airbus.
Boston Center, hello.
For at least another 4,000, 5,000 feet anyway. Then we'll put it back on LNAV, VNAV, and
Delta 1657, radar
sorry,
contact
VNAV, and let it slow back down. Coming in hot. That's right, baby. Hot one. He's disconnected his autopilot or his whatever his scanner thing. Yeah, we're coming in real hot. All right, back
November
to
85 Kilo, Boston Center, roger.
back
Delta,
to
their correction is Speedbird 9271.
BNAV, my
Maintain
good
flight
man.
level 320.
We're close enough to the transition. We're gonna start slowing back down, so we don't break apart.
Level 240. Climbing 320. Speedbird 9271.
Torch the brakes, they'll make more. The USMC Vet 1996, hello. Good to see you again. How are you? Happy Saturday. We are inbound to Boston here. We just departed Cleveland. It's just gotten dark out. Just a little tiny bit of sunset left here.
November 254 Papa Victor, turn right heading 150 for space.
And we're trying to keep our speed up because we've got an Airbus behind us. We've been holding them up all night.
Boston Center, good evening, Delta 1441, flight level 350.
It's trying to slow me down.
Turn right heading.
All right, we're going to do this.
254 Papa Victor, right turn heading 150.
We're going to keep ourselves going down here at a decent rate.
Heading 150 for Papa
And what is our... Okay, we don't have to be that slow. I'm about 0.7. We'll try to keep it at least somewhat respectable here.
November 7 Charlie, Juliet November, Boston Center, roger.
Sure, they'd like a little more, but...
Delta 1441, flight level 350.
Where are we supposed to be? Well, we're above 17 at double. We're supposed to be above 14 at...
November 85, or correction, Delta 69.
Bayesies, yeah, we're going to be fine.
5,000, cleared at ILS, or correction, crossed at above 3,000, cleared ILS runway 28 approach.
Crossed at above 3,000, sir, ILS 28 approach. 210.
All right, we've sped up, I think, hopefully well enough. We'll see. It's an Airbus. They can wait. That's right.
JetBlue 2124, reduce speed to 250.
No, that's the guy behind me.
250. Do you want that now or at 24? JetBlue 2124, reduce speed to 250, then descend and maintain 11,000.
Right, 250, then 11,000.
I'm sorry. Actually, I'm not that sorry. I've had to do it many times. You'll be all right.
Boston Center, November 6 Hotel, Juliet H.
All right, we're above 14 here at
November 6 Hotel, Juliet 5, maintain flight.
Bayesies, and we need to be down between 11 and 12 at Autumn. 270.
Contact Boston approach 133.0. Good day.
33.0, Delta 816. See it.
Delta 627, descend by the J Fund 2, arrival runway 4 right, Boston altimeter 3004.
We'll send you the J Fund 2 for runway 4 right, Delta 627.
Delta 657, turn right heading 310.
Right, 310, Delta 657.
Boston approach, 8867 Bravo, checking in.
November 8867 Bravo, Boston approach. The Boston altimeter is 3006. Information Sirius current. You can expect runway 4 left.
Alright, expecting runway 4 left. 67 Bravo.
I'm going to try to get back on the... I'm way high. And approach, good evening, Delta 816, out of 15,000 with Romeo.
Delta 816, Boston approach, Boston 8 information, Sierra's current altimeter 3006, expecting ILS 4 right.
ILS 4 right, Delta 816, 3006.
Number 8867 Bravo, cleared into Boston class Bravo airspace, fly heading 360, maintain VFR at 2,000.
Just trying, we need to slow down first. And then we need to descend, so we need to get our speed right. 270 is where they want us here, so that should help.
Delta 657, turn right heading 010, join the localizer.
010, joining localizer, Delta 657.
Number 8867 Bravo,
let's head down.
Runway 4 left.
Let's head down.
Expecting runway 4 left, 61 Bravo.
Jazz 8069, Jazz 8690, turn left heading 200.
00 Jazz 8690.
United 1309, Boston departure, radar contact, stay altitude.
Am I liking the flight tablet? More and more I'm liking it. I mean, it was okay. It was overhyped, and so people complained that it wasn't everything, but the new SimBrief integration is working good, and it's putting the information into the FMC, which is awesome. I was able to do a wind request in flight. I mean, those are pretty cool. So yeah, it's getting there.
Delta 657, maintain
And it has a lot of integration now with Navigraph, and so it's solid. It's
American
solid.
1440, maintain 170 knots.
You do wonder a little bit about why it took them so long to get there, but whatever.
170 knots still milk, and we'll contact tower 128.8, American 1440.
Okay, well, we're back down to speed. We're still a bit high on our profile here. We should be between 8 and 10 at Winton. We're not gonna be there, so we'll just kind of have to keep diving down and doing the best we can. I want to throw the speed brakes out again.
Boston approach, Delta 300, descending via the arrival.
Delta 300, Boston approach, Boston information 0, altimeter 3006.
Speeding up like that kind of hurt that vertical profile,
Bravo,
but
turn right, heading 060.
we're close enough. We'll be okay.
Turning right over heading 060, Bravo.
United 1309, contact Boston Center 133.45.
Yeah, USMC vet, you might be right. They just decided to kick it out there, and instead of waiting for everything to be
turn right, heading 240.
perfect, like it was functional. Here you go. And for the most part, like, I haven't heard a lot of people saying that it's buggy or anything like that, so that's good. And well, they've done a good job. They like the bottom line with PMDG is they just have a little bit of PR issue, but they release and the products that they do are solid.
8867 Bravo, the Boston Airport,
So,
block 8 miles.
you know, you take the good with the bad, and the rest of it is like whatever.
Do you have it in sight?
I do not have
But
it
that
in sight.
I'm okay. Put it out.
Reported in sight.
Doesn't have to be fully complete, but as long as it's functional and not not full of bugs, like
Boston departure,
that's okay. People can live with that. And then just each update, put a new feature out, and
Number 8867 Bravo, contact tower 128.
I think people will be more than happy with that.
Alright, contact tower 128.8. 67 Bravo.
Charles 8690, turn right, heading 310.
310, Jazz, 8690.
American 130, contact tower 128.8.
28.8, that's probably going to be us as well.
Jazz 8690, reduce speed to 190, then descend and maintain 3000.
190, then 3000, Jazz 8690.
November 7628, golf, climb, maintain 12,000.
All right, we've got the course set. We've got the ILS frequency set. Lights are on.
Approach Care 103. Can we get a left turn and remain on the Bravo?
We are a little bit high, but we're slowing
Care
down.
103, turn left,
In fact, I'm going to go flaps 5 to help out with that process.
130, Care 103.
Sorry about
Got our altimeter updated. We've got our barrows set. I think we're in good shape. Malcolm, hey man, welcome back.
Southwest 522, Boston approach, Boston information Sierra's current altimeter 3006, correct the ILS 48. Delta 300 at Ghost, you cleared the ILS forward approach.
There's some birds coming in. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's for right approach.
We're going to be in line with those guys.
Jazz 8690, reduce speed to 170.
And can we see them? I probably zoomed in a little too far.
Southwest
They're
229, you're
out
ready to contact
there,
South 2. Southwest 229, Boston departure.
Southwest 229 with you at 4,000.
Southwest 229, climb, maintain 14,000.
Climb, maintain 14,000. Southwest 220 go.
Jazz 8690, turn right heading 060, join the localizer.
Right heading 060, localize Jazz 8690.
We're really slow. Why are we this slow?
Air Canada 768, descend and maintain.
Why are we this slow?
Maintain 3000.
There's no reason for us to be this slow.
103, reduce speed to 170, then descend and maintain 3000.
That's
Down
weird.
to 3000 at 170, Care 103.
170 first, please.
It's supposed to be at 220 still.
Care 103.
Okay, that was weird.
Southwest 522 at Goshi, clear the ILS forward approach.
Not sure why that happened.
At Goshi, clear the ILS for right approach.
November 7628 Golf, contact Boston Center 1.
They're probably wondering themselves.
123.75, 28 Golf.
I think maybe it went idle to try to get our altitude corrected, but that was too slow. The dance was good.
Jazz 8690, maintain 170 knots.
She suddenly told you she wanted to go with friends the night before and didn't want to slow dance, but you did a mosh pit and did some funny stuff. Well, hey, you went to the dance.
Descend and maintain 3000.
3000, Delta 816.
Delta 816, actually, reduce speed to 170, then descend and maintain 3000.
Reduce 170, then down to 3000, Delta 816. Well, you know what, dude, you got that kind of that first part taken care of, and you know, I don't know, will there be a drama ensued after? Well, never mind. I was gonna say, will there be a second date perhaps?
Approach Delta 627, descending on the G Fund 2 through 14,100.
Okay, I want us to slow down first.
627 Boston approach, Boston information share.
Let's level off here.
06, expect the ILS 4 right.
Get to 170.
ILS approach for 4 right.
No math, no drama. That's right. That's what we want. Drama-free zone here, ladies and gentlemen.
FedEx 55 heavy, contact the tower 12.8.
I've got flaps 5 and speed brakes out right now.
8690, 4 miles from Milk, maintain 3000.
Now it's wanting to slow down.
Runway forward approach.
Down to 3000 we go. We'll go flaps 10.
Vector to localizer for sequence.
And
Vector to localizer, fly present heading.
kind of behind that guy right there. Oh, nope, there's another guy coming in. We're behind.
Currently 3,800.
Oh, there's another guy that we're behind.
Jazz 8690, contact tower 12.8.
That's all right.
128.82.
Football is, it was good. We finished a while ago. The team made the playoffs, did a great job, and but now we're on to other things, and I've had a couple of weeks off. It's been really nice. Been very nice. I'm not quite at 170, are I? Am I? There we go. There's 170. Now we can take it down to 3,000. Got a feeling they're going to take us this way a little bit here, so I'm not in a big hurry.
Delta 816, turn right heading 010, join the localizer. Air Canada 768, turn right heading 310.
Okay. There's quite a line coming up here, actually.
Radio check.
I hear you 5x5. There's another guy.
Canada 768, turn right heading 010.
Say again, Air Canada 768.
010 on the heading, please. 010, Air Canada 768.
010, Air Canada 768.
Delta 1594, go, should clear the ILS 48.
All right, we'll take us out here. Looks like there's at least one person. There's two. There's three. About number 6 for approach today.
And for Air Canada 768, was it right turn 010?
A firm, no delay.
Turning right 010, Air Canada 768.
Southwest 320, Boston departure.
Outside air temp is 8 above, so right on the verge of Icing, I need to be careful there. Got to watch that.
Air Canada 768, amend the heading, turn right heading 310.
Right, 310, Air Canada 768.
Care 103, turn right heading 220, descend and maintain 2000.
220 down to 2000, 103.
Delta 300, maintain 170 knots to mil.
Maintain 170 to mil at 300.
Air Canada 768, reduce speed to 190.
190, Air Canada 768.
Southwest 522, maintain 210 knots.
Maintain 210.
Delta 816, turn right heading 310.
Right turn 310, Delta 816.
Beaver 9271 with you.
Air Canada 768, left turn 310, please.
Left turn 310, Air Canada 768.
Where are you going?
Boston departure, FedEx 55 heavy with you, missed approach Boston.
Oh, these click spots on this
260.
sim are brutal.
FedEx 55 heavy, roger.
Brutal.
November 8867 Bravo. November 8867 Bravo, proceed on course. Maintain outside of the Boston class Bravo.
Sure, that guy's going, why did you start turning left, dude?
Southwest 320 Boston approach.
Okay, guys, I need you guys to listen just for a second, please. Southwest 522, maintain 170 knots to mil.
170 to mil.
Southwest 522, contact tower 128.8.
Contact tower 128.8.
Air Canada 768, turn right heading. Actually, fly present vectors for sequence.
Fly present heading, vectors for sequence, Air Canada 768.
Care 103, turn right heading 310.
310, Care 103.
Must have 4 left and 4 right approaches going simultaneously here.
Beaver 9271 with you.
Beaver 9271, Boston approach, roger.
With you.
Delta 5694, reduce speed to 190.
Reduce speed 190, Delta 1594.
Air Canada 768, turn right heading 060, join the localizer.
Say again, Air Canada 768, sorry.
060 on the heading, join the localizer.
060, join the localizer. Air Canada 768.
Delta 816, fly presenting vectors through localizer for sequence.
816.
Delta 300, do I contact tower?
Delta 300,
Check it out, baby. What's up, dude?
Tower 128.8, see ya.
What's up, dude?
522, contact tower 128.8.
That's awesome. That would be why we're going through.
From Air Canada 2289, crossing 1500.
Sweet.
Air Canada 2289,
That's pretty
Boston
cool.
departure radar contact, climb maintain 14000.
That's pretty
Climb
cool.
maintain 14000.
FedEx 55 heavy, turn left heading 2, or correction, turn left heading 180.
Left 180, FedEx 55 heavy.
Southwest 320 Boston approach.
Care 103, turn right heading 060, join the localizer.
060, join the localizer 103.
Western Affairs Citation 8867 Bravo. I need
Well, we have localizer and glide slope. That's good. That was somebody coming in, I think, actually for a landing. Mike, I think that's who they're sequencing us in behind right now. I could be wrong. There's another plane right here as well coming in. So that was the guy. He's coming in for a landing. Kind of cool, though.
JetBlue 2184, descend and maintain 3000. JetBlue 2124, descend and maintain 3000.
And 3000, JetBlue 2124.
Air Canada 2289, contact Boston Center 123.75.
Connect Boston Center 123.75.
Delta 816, turn left heading 130, left turn 130.
Left turn 130, Delta 816. All right, kind of got a little bit of a snaky hold here, taking me around and then back around and come back in.
Delta 1322, Boston approach. Thanks, Sierra. The Boston altimeter 3006. Expect the ILS 4 right.
3006, expecting the ILS 4 right. Delta 1322.
JetBlue 2124, just confirmed descending to 3000.
Yep, we're going down to 3000. JetBlue 2124, you set the wrong call sign the first time.
Roger, just making sure. FedEx 55.
This is nice for a little bit of reference, right? I mean,
Down to 170
you can zoom in a bit if you want.
170 knots to milk. Contact Boston Tower 128.
If you wanted to, you could put
170 to milk,
Navigraph
tower
over that, but
12,
again, that
8.8,
I don't want to stress my frames out too much, so I've got it going. I've got that going on the other screen. So snaky hold, that's right. See what I'm saying though? They kind of weaved us under and back and around, and now loop-de-loop and little post corner route there. Now we're on a left-hand, kind of like a left-hand base for runway 4 right. 4
Julie,
right, 4
Boston
left,
approach
4
Julie Charlie
right.
101 with you on the Roebuck 3 arrival.
Juliet Charlie 101, Boston approach. Boston information. Tango's current altimeter 3006. Expect the ILS 4 right.
We need this turn right here to mini.
306 on the altimeter.
If
Julie
we could
Charlie
get it,
101.
that would get us right where we need to be.
Delta 816, turn left heading 060, join the localizer. Correction, 070, join the localizer.
Left turn 070 and join the localizer, Delta 816.
JetBlue 2124, turn right heading 310.
Right turn 310, JetBlue 2124.
FedEx 55, heavy, turn right heading.
Approach is armed. And I think we're all set here, you guys.
Good evening, Boston.
Got that little bit of low,
356 is at flight level
kind
4.
of overcast, mist, baby rain.
356, Boston, departure at a contact, confirmed 4,000 feet, climb and maintain 14,000.
Sorry, 4,000 feet, climb and
Information
maintain.
Tango is saying now.
Delta 816, 3 miles from,
Hello, coming out.
Winnie, maintain 3,000 till established for the ILS forward approach.
Alright, to maintain 3,000 until established and cleared for the ILS 4 right approach, Delta 816.
American 768, maintain 170 knots to milk.
Hello,
Contact
dude.
Boston Tower 128.
Awesome. Nothing like a busy VATSIM airspace. Anyway, what do we have here? We've got Tango. Overcast 1,500 now, so
There's no Unicom.
yeah, a little lower than it was a while back.
JetBlue 2124, turn right heading 010, join the localizer.
Okay, 137 is the VREF, so that'll be 142 on the glide here.
Good afternoon, Boston. November 725 Alpha is level 2000, heading 280.
JetBlue 2124, roger.
Getting an outer marker beacon right there.
Was supposed to remain outside of the Bravo, but they didn't.
Roger, yeah.
We're on about a
Back down to 3.
about 15-mile final right now. Looks like Goshi is
JetBlue 2124,
yeah, every bit
3
of
miles from Nabo, maintain 3,000 until established. Clear the
yeah,
ILS
about
forward approach.
20-mile final right now, honestly. So we'll keep it at 170.
24, maintain 170 knots to mil.
170 to mil, JetBlue 2124.
That's we're gonna do the same thing here. 170 to Milt. Didn't really tell us that, but I think we're gonna keep the speed up a little bit here.
Approach 118.2.
118.2.
Delta 627, contact Boston approach 118.2.
4182, 627, good night.
Boston departure November 5487, we're at 10,000.
Juliet Charlie 101, contact Boston approach 118.2.
Approach 181.2, Juliet Charlie 101.
118.
118.2, break care 103, 170 knots to milk, contact tower 128.8.
170 to Milt, over the tower.
28.
28. Thanks for the help.
Delta 627, contact Boston approach 118.2.
That's the center fuel tanks that are running out.
Actually, correction, 120.6.
Here comes the glide slope.
9271, contact Boston approach 120.6.
Contact Boston approach at 1206.
Boston approach, the Diamond, November 725 Alpha, level 2000, heading 280.
Delta 816, maintain 170 knots to Milt, contact tower 128.8.
170 to Milt and over to tower, Delta 816.
JetBlue 2124, 170 knots to Milt.
Standard 498, contact departure. Delta 1594, cross runway 15 left, hold short of runway 15 right, ground, point honor.
Cross 15 left, hold short 15 right, ground, point 9ers, Delta 1594, good night.
Tower, hello, Delta 816, ILS 4 right.
Delta 816, Boston Tower, hello, your number 2, following the twin engine Cessna on a 3-mile final runway 4 right, clear to land.
4 right, clear to land, number 2, Delta 816. We're going to keep it up to Milt, so we've got a little bit more to go here. Another, what, 5 miles, 4 miles.
Air Canada 768, join runway 33 right, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 right at November.
If we go missed, by the
Air
way,
Canada 768, join runway 33 right, cross runway
this is
4 left,
030.
hold short of runway 15 right at November.
Up to 3,000. 030 up to 3,000. So go around altitude to set. 030 is set. There's Milt. Let's slow down. Okay, we're going flaps 30. And we're looking for 42 on our approach speed here. See the runway. Our aircraft.
1,000.
A little low.
Intel Air Canada 6, correction, 768 just had an internet
Light
problem,
slow.
we're back.
Check.
Light slow.
Check.
Light slow.
Confirmed.
Light slow.
Correcting.
Tower radio check.
Loud and clear.
Air Canada 768 vacating on November.
Air Canada 768 left November, hold short 15 right, contact ground.
Left November, hold short 35, contact ground. G'day.
Air 103, join runway 33, hold short of runway 4 left.
Join 23, hold short 4 left, Care 103.
Approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
Landing.
Boston Tower United 498, advise we're ready to switch to departure.
30.
United 498, I tried to call you 3 times, contact departure.
Over to departure, United 498.
Reversers. Green.
Air 103, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 right in November, contact ground.
Cross 4 right, hold short of 15
Good
left.
job.
80 knots. Thank you, guys.
November 103.
Yeah, that was all right. That was okay. I wandered a little bit there, but better than usual. We'll take this guy here, and we'll be good.
Boston Tower, JetBlue 2124 going around.
JetBlue 2124, climb and maintain 3000, runway heading.
Runway heading 3000.
Alright, let's clean up.
Tower, good day, November 315 at Mont 509.
North 3510, West Eastern, runway heading 130, runway 9 or clear takeoff.
Route 130, runway 9 or clear takeoff, November 315 BP.
JetBlue 2124, turn left, heading
All right.
340, climb and maintain.
That worked out okay.
Boston departures on 133.0.
Miss the altitude, left turn 340.
3000.
Jacked AV. Stand by. Tower Delta 816, we're clear at 4 right. Oops, I just stepped on somebody.
Delta 816, join November, cross runway 4 left, hold short of runway 15 left.
Join November, cross 4 left, and hold short of 15 left, Delta 816. Alright.
There 103, contact ground.
Let's see. I should really have something set up. It's nothing crazy. I've got a 3080 GTX graphics card. I've got an i9 processor and 32 megs of RAM. So it gets the job done. I don't have everything cranked up, obviously, but I've got it up nice enough that I can make it into places like Boston, where it's not too bad. I struggle a little bit going into New York and that, but yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Somebody just tried to declare a Mayday on Boston Center. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah. No, that's probably not going to work. That's not going to work. Alright. We'll get the GPU going again here. And we're going to cross. We're cleared to cross. This is 4 left. And then we're on November.
101 with you on the
For an engine failure. Oh, good lord. Disconnect, baby. Disconnect, baby. Oops. Track the spoilers. I got the flaps cleaned up. Boy, it's a foggy night, foggy evening here.
Yep, contact departure 133.0.
1330,
But yeah, Jack, I mean, it works. I'm happy. And I definitely, right now, I'm having better performance in Microsoft Flight Sim than I am in X-Plane 12. I can't really fly up in the Northeast during any kind of event in X-Plane 12 right now. My system just doesn't handle it very well. But I'm, like I say, very happy here with the performance. This is a pay where this is the Fly Tampa Boston scenery, so it's a robust one, and it handles it well. Handles it well. For the life of me, I have no idea where the Delta gates are.
Well, Tower, Delta 627 on final 4 right.
At Boston. I should probably figure it out.
8320 on short final runway 4 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, number 2, Delta 627.
Trying to pull that information up right now.
55 with you again.
Surely Delta comes in here, don't they?
Tower, hello, you're number 3, following
JetBlue
737
Delta,
on a 4
yes,
mile
they
final
do.
runway 4 right, clear to land.
Delta is over at the...
oh,
it doesn't say. No. I am embarrassed to say I don't know where they park. Okay, Delta 154. Echo 13. All right.
Just targeting built through
Oh, my Lord,
938
that's
heavy
clear
holding short
around
runway
on the
left.
other side. I gotta hold short here.
Jazzy 607, runway 9 clear for takeoff. Traffic's on the 3 mile final for the crossing runway.
Clear for takeoff.
South Bay 16, cross runway 15 left, hold short of runway 15 right, contact ground.
Cross 15 left, hold short 15 right, and contact ground, Delta 816.
Juliet Charlie 101, join runway 33 right, hold short of runway 4 left.
128. Crossing 4 left on Echo, then right on Mike. We'll be behind the Dreamliner and going over the tower. Thank you so much for your cooperation for Jazz 605.
Boy. Yep, all the way clear down the far end of the airport here, so we got quite a taxi. That's okay. We'll see if we can find it. Echo. We'll just say Echo Terminal. Echo 13. What did I say? Echo 13. All right.
Air Canada 768. Looks like you missed your turn, but you can take any gate right there if you need on your left.
Yes, a bit unfamiliar with the airport. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll just take a gate here.
No, it's all good.
Hey, ground, Delta 816, we're short of 15 right, heading over to the Echo Terminal.
Delta 816, Boston ground, welcome to Boston, crossway 15 right on November, then Bravo, Zulu to the terminal. Thanks.
All right, we'll cross 15 right on November, and then Bravo Echo, did you say, to the terminal?
Bravo, Zulu, you said you're going to Echo Gate?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, Bravo, Zulu. Yep, I was looking at the wrong part there, but that'll work. That's a much shorter taxi. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. You have a great night.
Echo Terminal and the Echo Gates. Okay.
59er.
Yeah, this will work. This Echo Terminal is just right over there.
Run the 9er.
Delta 599, Boston ground. Hello.
I'll show you when I get parked here what I'm what I'm seeing. My confusion.
Cross runway 4 left on.
Oops. Oh, hey, that's a good view.
Kilo Mike, cross for left on Kilo, Delta 59.
We'll turn on Bravo here.
Southwest.
Nobody coming that way. I'm getting a little sim stuttery here, but this is kind of the norm when you're in a big airport like this on my system.
Clearway 67 Boston ground, push back and start up on Echoes approved. Advise ready for taxi.
Push on Alpha and Echoes approved. That's good.
Air Canada 67, Air Canada 767 Boston ground. Delta 599er, hold short of runway 4 left on Kilo.
Roger, go full short on Kilo.
All right, the next one is Alpha and then Zulu. After that, we are left-hand turn, and we'll just pick a gate here, and then I'll show you kind of why I was messed up.
1/3 the tower, that's on that deck.
This is Alpha. Pretty sure Alpha, I hope. Yep, Alpha. And then here's
Delta
Zulu.
1513 Boston ground.
I see Zulu.
Delta 1513. Alright, just checking your frequency. Let me know when your spot's up.
Well, Tim Dog, you'll have to let me know how the Mayday engine failure guy made out. I'm guessing not well, but...
Boston ground, hello. Runway 9er, taxi via Bravo, Kilo. Hold short 4 left on Kilo.
Alright, yeah, this is the international terminal, actually. So we definitely are not at the right spot. But that's okay. That's okay. I told him wrong. kind of cool. If you look up in the windows, you can see people moving around, walking around a little bit. That's kind of a neat touch. That should work, my friends. We're there. And yes, indeed, we are there. And I think, honestly, that was such a nice way to end. And it's been, it has been a while since I've had a flight that's went that well just overall. I think I'm going to actually kind of call it good while we're ahead. Quit while we're ahead, I guess. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. And I am starting to wind down a little bit, I will admit it. Steve-O, hey, what's going on, my friend? Hello. Shusey, thank you, buddy. We'll clean all the rest of that stuff up there, and yeah, that was all right. That was all right. All the way around, I will take that. We don't really do replay here. I should probably get something set up at some point to do a replay, but how did we do here with our flight? How did we do? Cleveland to Boston, and what do the stats say? Kind of a cool approach. There was our little snaky approach. Took us out here. We were told to turn right. I decided to make it a looping right-hand turn and then back around. We followed guys in. It was really, really cool. But yeah, that landing force was pretty good. Sub 1G, which is not bad. But the 137, look at that. That's right on the dot. And I was right down the center line. That's one of the best landings I've had in any plane in a long time. So I am going to, like I say, I'm gonna call it good right there. Sky Dolly. All right, thank you, Mike. I'm gonna tab that up right now. Sky Dolly, and maybe do some downloading when I'm done here. But in the meantime, let's just do this, you guys.
Thanks for watching my papa.
It was fun. It was really fun. Thank you again for coming out. Want to thank Claus24 for the follow. Also want to thank Tanker Scout 67 for the follow. And then Mark 417 came in with a 40-month re-ascription. And thank you, my dude. That was fantastic. Mike Stevo, Shusey, Tim Dog, Rock Valkyrie. Thank you guys for hanging out as well. And it was nice to meet you, Jacked AV, Malcolm Foxtrot. Thanks for checking in there late as well. And USMC Vet, always good to talk to you. Hope you guys all have a good rest of your weekend. I am thinking that we need to do a little raid here, don't we? Yeah, how about this? I'm gonna go find a friend here that we haven't raided for a little while. Let's go take a look at what Agent Presta is up to. He's over in the UK. And we'll just jump in here. But before I do that, let me let you know that we've got a big event coming up. My next flight actually is on Monday. It's Bush League Monday. It's Bush League Backcountry Fly-In number 50, if you can believe that. We're going to be down in New Mexico. It should be an absolute blast. It's a 6 p.m. Mountain Time, 1 a.m. Zulu start. So if you need information about that, it's over at www.downwindsim.com. Go check it out. Bush League Backcountry Fly-In number 50 on Monday. Then Tuesday we'll be out in the Kodiak Island area, flying around LP Nils' scenery. I'm planning on using the BN2 Islander out there for this next series of taxi routes, but that'll be coming up on Tuesday. And then Thursday, there's a Thursday in Toronto event that goes on weekly. And we haven't flown the Q400 in a little while, so we're going to be flying around the Toronto area in the Q. So that'll be my next 3 streams. Hopefully you can join us for some of those. So all right, I'm going to get the raid going to Agent Presta, please hop on over there, even if it's just for a couple of minutes. I will meet you there. Can't wait to fly with you guys again. We'll see you on Monday. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend, guys. God bless.